My name is Abby LaFramboise. I am 29 years old, proud mom of a horse and a self-advocate.
Craig W. Davis. Only say middle name if they actually asked for it.
My name's Tim DiGiostanian.
I'm Delcy.
I'm Antoine.
Chuck Denis.
I'm Mikey Kilbreth, and I'm the president of SpeakUp, and I live here in Middlebury.
We do self-advocacy for people with developmental disabilities. We try to give people the courage and empower them to stand up for what they believe in and encourage them to fight for their rights, not just as a person with a disability, but as a person that even should be able to have a normal life like any human being.
SpeakUp is a group that tries to speak out in the community more and learn how to speak for themselves.
It's run by self-advocates who have disabilities, and we speak up for ourselves and our rights in and outside of the community. And we also have a group of allies, which are people non-disabled, and they help us out.
I get to meet a lot of new people, and then I get to do presentations with other people.
What kind of things does SpeakUp do?
We help people that's less fortunate than us. Like, we do fundraisers for people that need to go to like Washington or for other places.
We have meetings and we have committees like fundraising. I'm involved. I'm the chairperson of that. And they have the outreach committee, which involves community outreach, which is getting people involved in the community who want to learn about disabilities awareness.
Do you do social activities?
We do, as a matter of fact. We are having a game night Friday night to celebrate Lindsay's new baby on the way.
So much Monkey Blanky.
Oh, yeah, a snap.
I work at Shaw's.
What do you do there?
I do carts and other like I do orphans if there's stuff out of place and stuff like that.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. I've been here a little over 10. Like on my 11th year. I like it a lot. Gives you a lot of exercise.
I'm a library assistant. I don't know if that's the right title or not, but that's what it supposedly is anyways. I shelf read. I keep the shelves in correct decimal order, making sure all the books are in the right spots where they're supposed to go. And I've also done inventories of books, and that helps me determine which ones are missing. And I've also looked for missing books, and then I'll take them back to the computer, we'll search for the books in the system, or in some cases, I'll scan the books back into the computer and try and figure out if they're missing.
Do you have a job, Abby?
I do. I've been at my job 7 years.
And what do you do?
Bag groceries in Shaw's in Middlebury, and I love it there. I get to meet all the new college students, work with my coworkers, and see all my friends in the community.
I still work at the lodge. I'm still washing the dishes.
You like that?
Yeah.
What would you like to tell people out in the public about individuals with disabilities?
That everybody should get a chance. That everybody's human, everybody's equal as one, and if somebody has something to say, they should listen and give them a chance. Like, kind of like what we're doing here in SpeakUp, we give everybody a chance to talk.
We wanted to show people in the community how people with disabilities have a hard time on public transportation and get picked on or riding the bus. It's not their fault they have a disability.
You want to sit right here?
No, I'm always in the back of the way. Sometimes other people use disrespectful language, which makes us feel depressed, angry, and upset. So, we wrote a skit about riding on the bus. Hi, driver.
Well, what would
No, somebody was talking to the driver, and the driver was trying to steer.
drive?
Next, we rehearsed it until it was right. Then we act out the skit and filmed it. We had a camera person, sound person, a light person, and a director.
Can I sit here? No, retard.
And cut.
I don't like the word, get rid of it.
And then Nelson can say like, whatever, retard, and then you say, hey, that's not nice to say. Sam, back up here.
I'm not good at this.
Sam, you're doing awesome.
Sam, you're doing fine.
Sam, you're doing awesome. See, Sam, does someone else?
You should treat people with disabilities as you would like to be treated. They have feelings just like you.
So now we're going to drag that down to our timeline. Okay.
Where exactly on the timeline?
At the end of the timeline.
Oh, the end, at the very end?
Right. Bring it over right to the... Keep going. Right there.
It's stamped into place, okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So can we go to the second take and see that one?
Goofy.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out this take and see what this one is.
I tried so hard not to laugh.
Hold on.
Yeah, she's laughing now. You're laughing.
Next one, Kirk.
How many? You said there's a lot more takes on that?
Yeah, there's
I
like
should have
6
been
or
an
7.
attitude person. I'll just show her off.
The thing is,
We learned how to produce a film. Finally, we edited it at the MCTV studio at the Ilsley Public Library, and this is the finished product.
Hurry up. Come on, hurry
It
up.
takes me time.
Well, some people's got to go to work, you know.
Well, they can wait.
Well, some people has to work on time. So come on, let's go.
Can I say here?
Yes, yes.
hey, driver, I didn't go to Hannaford's? Hello, driver.
Well, I'm going as fast as I can, you know.
No, you're not.
Well, how much faster you want me to go?
Faster.
Well, I
Gotta
can't,
get there.
well, I can't go faster as the elevator go down, you know.
I'm gonna get rained on.
That's not nice to say.
I say no, retard.
Whatever.
Retard, I say no, you cannot sit here.
That's not nice to say.
I said you cannot sit here.
I'll sit here if I want to.
Hey, driver, you gonna shut me down? Hello? Oh, I'm gonna report you to your boss.
Voices and Choices is their state conference. It runs every year. And pretty much it's a bunch of self-advocates plus those that help self-advocates, guardians, family members, case managers all get together for this conference. And then there's different things in the conference that you can do. And it pretty much it goes from becoming your own guardian to having a sexual relationship. Pretty much right there is the spectrum of what it covers everything.
Yeah, the dating game. They pick people from the audience and then they ask them a series of questions. And then either the bachelor or the bachelor gets to choose the person they want to date.
If you saw someone flirting with your sweetie, what animal would you act like? A, a bear, B, a monkey, or C, a mouse?
I'm gonna have to say a bear.
After our wedding, we went on a honeymoon. We went on a cruise and we went to Bermuda.
And Mom's like, so over dinner, did you get the diamond? I'm like, no, Mom, I did not get the diamond yet. And Antoine left the room and went and got my mom. So I was like sitting there going, okay, I know he has a diamond, but where is it? But he just put it in my hand. He's like, will you still marry me? I'm like, yes.
Oh my gosh.
And our wedding was pretty big at the church. On our wedding day, we had a good amount of people, We played fine. It was a really nice wedding of ours.
Are you on any of the committees?
Yep, I'm on Outreach with Lindsay, and I do men's group with Craig.
If it's not safe, like it's a, turned over chemical truck and there's some nasty gas that's coming out, do you want to be running up there to see what's going on?
No.
If house fire and, there's flame shooting out, are you going to go running in?
No.
No.
Some people do, but it's not worth it though.
Right, not a good idea, right?
Then you each have your own time to yourselves. Do you think that's important in a relationship?
Yes.
If you spend all your time with each other, what might happen?
Break up. They might get in the argument.
So you might get into an argument and then break up.
I like to work out, and I started because I wanted to lose some weight because I'm getting kind of heavy, but I started working out I've been doing it for 2 months.
Do you like music?
Yep. I started a couple years ago. I bought a guitar. Then I'm having Keith help me out with the guitar. Someday I want to have a band or play in a band or go to a studio making music in the studio.
I go to Middlebury men's and women's hockey games. Go Blue. And I'm a self-advocate in the community, and I'm treasurer of SpeakUp Addison County. And I ride my horse, Jonesy, the love of my life, my four-legged child. Zumba is a Latin hip-hop class. It was originally started by a guy named Beto Perez. It's a fun dance class. It's Latin hip-hop in one. And we do the merengue, salsa, and the cha-cha and other songs in it. And we do Lady Gaga. And I love Zumba. It gives me exercise, and skiing does too.
It took a long time to get my wheelchair. I ordered it and it took a year to finally come through. And now I got this new wheelchair. It gets me where I want to be, and it gets me to where I need to get to. I did some off kind of trail riding and got lost on the Tam Trail. And it was not too funny because Barry and Sam were looking for me, and I was down on Route 30, somewhere where I didn't even know where I was. But I came back and made it back to where I had to be. But I'm doing track and field for Special Olympics in my wheelchair. And so I never did that before, so it's something new.
So Abby, when you're out in the community, do you feel that people discriminate against you?
Yes, actually, I have. And I have even stood up for myself for this college student who was picking on me because of my disability at the hockey rink. I took matters in my own hand. I told him, please be nice. And if he did it again, I came the second time, talked to his coach, and he talked to the whole team about discriminating people with disabilities. It's not okay, and we don't like it. I especially don't like it because it hurts my feelings.
Having the disability and seeing how people treat people with disabilities makes me feel pretty bad because the fact that I have a disability. So, and I try, I shouldn't say I try, I do speak up for myself and others when things do happen.
In high school, I was discriminated a lot. I graduated and I couldn't be with my graduation class until my mom fought it because they thought I shouldn't be able to walk across the stage. And so my dad carried me across the stage so I could graduate with my class.
What about when you were in school? Did you have any frustrations in school?
I always thought people were against me and stuff. That was kind of scary thinking about that.
Was school difficult for you?
Actually, I was in a couple regular classes. Mm-hmm. Then I had a special ed teacher that helped me out all the time with the work. Mm-hmm. So I got pretty good grades in school.
So school wasn't a bad time for you?
Well, I wanted to drop out sometime, but my mom's like, if you want to drop out, you gotta find a job and get your license. And I'm like, no, I'd rather stay in school. I want to get my diploma.
When I was in middle school, elementary school, and high school, it kind of used to be the case, but now it's gotten better. I'm with a lot more understanding group of people nowadays.
Give me an example of when somebody didn't treat you well.
People tease me when I was a little kid, or when I was in middle school or high school, for instance.
In high school, when I went to Mount Abe, they a little bit of picking on me in the hallways and was picking on me because I was in a special classroom, and
What did you do when they picked on you?
I just ignored it. It was hard at first, but I just ignored it.
One thing I would like people in the community is treat us with respect. We'll treat you the same way. Don't treat us as we have a label. And be respectful of us. We'll be respectful of you and treat you the same way.
I'd like to be treated without discrimination and not picked on and not teased, and less use of the R word would be good too. I mean, just try to try to obey the golden rule. Do unto others as you would do as you would have them do unto you, even if they have a disability. And sometimes they can't speak for themselves very well, particularly if they have traditional autism. So keep that in mind too.
Well, not to judge somebody because of their disability, to always encourage people with disabilities to do things so they see them, not, because some people are shy. I mean, I've done, work with encouraging people.
I'm different, but different in a good way.